Kaiserslautern match was a miracle. The Bochum match was a disaster. A cold, rainy night in Bochum. Expectations high, and we fall flat on our face. Let's be honest. Coming into this week, emotions were at an all-time high. Maybe not all-time, but it was a high. Dzeko just scored the last goal. He's back. What can he do for us? Can he bring out his swan song play 45, 60 minutes in this game? Will we have a great reaction and extend our lead at the top? No, we fall flat on our face. An embarrassing loss. From the opening moments, it was just a gut-wrenching affair that just all odds were against us from the beginning. So the game's getting ready to start. Ljubicic is getting to start. Džeko's on the bench. All good. Chabara, not even in the lineup at all. Not even on the bench. He came in late to practice or to the meeting, so he didn't even get involved. He needs to figure that stuff out. Nonetheless, game starts. I literally walk away to get a drink, come back, and boom! They score a goal already immediately. Holtmann flying down the right wing. I say right wing on the right side where Katic at this time and usually Becker and Valentevitz, they line up. He goes right down that left flank, cuts into the middle. Miyoshi scores a goal. It's 1-0, 42 seconds to the game. It's like, what? We didn't have time. And one of the biggest gripes I have with Muslic's system is his high line at times, as good as does offensively for us or can help us. The glaring weakness is when we get too cocky and some team with a good passing ability breaks that trap and gets past us and they go right down the field. And that's what happened on this goal. The defense is all discombobulated. Katic is just trying to guard Holtmann, can't even compete with him in pace. Ihon's out of place, as is Sanchez, Becker, Valentevitz. Everyone's out of place. They scored an easy goal, tap-in goal for Miyoshi. 42 seconds is, like I said, and the worst way to start on the road in the Ruhr Derby. Frustrating, to say the least. And as the first half goes throughout, it's just not getting any better. They're playing the high press system, relentless, physical against us. We have no answers whatsoever with them. We have no answers for that right wing side. Holtmann is destroying us left, right, and center. Well, I guess it's left wing side, right? The right wing for us defensively. Torching us non-stop. And lo and behold, before halftime, so they score right at the beginning of the game, and then right at halftime, Holtmann once again gets past, go down on that flank. No one can keep up with him, centers the ball. Hofmann, their striker, puts on a wonderful goal. I mean, fantastic finish by him, but the fact that Holtmann just so easily goes down that flank and gets by everybody and then just crosses in the middle for whoever's there, and Hofmann puts it away. 2-0. Nothing Karius could have done at that point. Our defense is doing nothing, and the glaring weakness that everyone can see, at least we can see, at least I can see, Muslic clearly can't see, or the team doesn't see, to adjust, because throughout that first half they kept doing the same thing over and over again. It was just time before they scored another goal, and there they go just before halftime. So we go down 2-0, horrible way in that cauldron of an atmosphere. Second half kicks off. Edin Dzeko comes in at halftime, hoping to mix things up there. Valentevitz comes off. Not much has changed. He was the focal point of that second half, but really not much has changed. We started seeing more opportunities, getting more shots off with Dzeko in there. We got a corner kick in around 55th minute. Ball goes into the box. Katic scores the goal. We're back in this, and then I don't even know if it's VAR. They claimed that it was a foul against Katic on the goalkeeper. Upon review, he doesn't even touch the guy. The goalkeeper just falls down by himself. Benny Hill type stuff. And they didn't check it, or at least from our perspective, VAR didn't check it. Because if it did, they clearly would have seen it was not a foul. It should have been a goal that stood. Did not count. Match continues. Game goes on and on again. 77th minute. Karaman scores the goal this time, and they say nope. VAR comes back and says it was a handball by Dzeko, so that didn't count. It's just frustrating. Nothing went our way. Sure, it seemed like the referees had their paid out there. Their hands are in the pockets of Bochum, because no call went our way whatsoever throughout the entire match. It was frustrating to see both how the referees were handling things, but also how we played. It just did not seem like the same team that we're used to seeing. And from we had the high against Kaiserslautern to now the hangover effect against Bochum. This was a trap game. And we fell into the trap. Bait and switch, what it was. This is a reality check. We need to figure this out. How are you guys feeling with the Dzeko and Karaman combination when they're on the pitch together? Do you like it? I mean, I like it, but let us know in the comments what you feel about that. But we're still in first place. After all that's said and done, as bad as the game was, we're still in first place. Now, it's only a 1 point lead over Elversberg and Darmstadt. 3 points on Paderborn. It's getting tight. We're not playing well. We need to figure something out quickly. We need a reaction because that Bochum game was not it. All right. We'll catch you guys here on the podcast coming up. Glück auf.